guys, it's Sarah, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well wherever you are. Today in Newcastle I am boiling. I am so hot. I've had an amazing snow fairy bath, bubble bar, bath bomb, shower gel, body conditioner. I am pinker than pink in all the words. Look at my face, I'm very flushed. I've actually got a fan to help cool me down because I feel so hot. Today's video is going to be me taking you through another 3 months of empties. It's gonna be a long one, so get some snacks, a drink, a blankie, take breaks, come back, that type of thing. But if you like the sound of that, we're gonna jump straight into it because there's a lot, and I said I wasn't gonna do it again. So yeah, first of all I just want to say thank you to all the new people who have joined recently as well and subscribed to the channel, left some comments. I really love hearing from you all. So if you are new and you subscribe, say hello down below, or if you're new and you haven't subscribed, subscribe. But yeah, so I'm not going to do anything in any particular order. I'm just going to grab the things in front of me and kind of work my way, well, whatever goes in front of us, you know the score, you know the score. So the first thing I want to show is some God, it's going really well. Tranquil Apothecary fragrance with cypress, amars, thyme, tagetes, and hemp seed oil, bath salts, and these are from Marks and Spencer's. Put my teeth back in. There'll be little loose hairs everywhere because these have been in my bathroom for bloody ages. These come in a beautiful green glass jar. They have a very earthy and masculine scent. They smell really good, and I just absolutely love the packaging, and I would definitely recommend if you want something a little bit more fancy, if you want to get like a gift for someone of these bath salts. I think I'm going to get some rubbing alcohol or acetone or something just to take off this, and I might use this jar or bottle, should I say, as a little vase. I'm gonna put these here. Look how tidy my room is. Aren't you all proud of me for making it tidy? Then we've got some Soap and Glory. We've got 3 hand creams, because you know me, I love Soap and Glory. We've got the original hand food in classic pink. We've got the hand food in Sugar Crush, which is more of a limey, fruity smell. And then we've got the hand food in Paradise, and this smells like Yankee Candle Pink Sands. So obviously I love that because that's one of my favourite Yankee smells. It's lovely. The hand food hand creams are lovely. You can get these in Boots. And yeah, Soap and Glory hand creams are really nice. They soak in really well, and it's nice that they come in different smells. I think these 2 are my favourite. I'm gonna put these over here. I've got hardly any hand creams left actually. Next we've got a cute little sample of the Bright and Beautiful Vitamin C facial scrub. I'm gonna open it up. I know there's not much in there. You might see some pink around the edging. And this has got quite a little bit of a fresh spiciness to it. And this is the first vitamin C face product that Lush has done. It's a grey scrub, and when you add water to it, it turns into like a light baby pink colour, but it foams up. I have got a video of me demoing it on my Instagram, which is at Sarah Jameson MUA, if you want to go check that out. But it's a really nice scrub. You've got pumice powder in there, you've got I think some sugar, vitamin C powder, so it's very brightening. It does tingle on the skin. You can use it 2 ways. You can use it kind of like as a tingly brightening mask, or you can use it as like a brightening face scrub. You know, kind of the best way to do it is, you know, if you've got more sensitive skin, maybe pop it on damp skin, massage it in and wash it off. Or if you are wanting that's quite tingly, leave it on for a couple of minutes. You can put it on dry skin, you can put it on damp skin, it's up to you. Just bear in mind that everybody's skin is different, and the tingle it's different for everybody. For me, it just feels like when you go outside when it's snowing and you can feel like the snow hitting your face, but it's nice. And once I finish my Smuggler Soul, I will more than likely get a full size of one of those. We've got 2 of the Bath Bake Love syrup. So I've got I've got a body oil, and then I've got it's a bath one, and I've also got as well from them, I've got the Lemon Tart whipped scrub and the Toffee Apple whip scrub. Unfortunately, Bath Bake Love has closed down. I dropped Sarah Meg a message. If you watched my last live, you'll know that I did mention something about me seeing like a kind of ominous looking message, like as if she was leaving, and I messaged her, and she is at the moment closed down, but hopefully she does come back. She does make some absolutely wonderful things, so fingers crossed that when she wants to come back, she's going to come back, if she wants to come back, that is. But the lemon tart, the toffee apple were really lovely, and my favourite, which I've got in the bathroom at the moment, is the creme brulee one. It's very, very nice. That's just a whipped soap. The body oil, you've got blackberry grape, and this was like a black pearl colour, and it doesn't really smell anything now, but it had like a kind of a grapey sort of a scent. I love how they're in glass bottles as well. I'm looking for a glass bottle. And then this one is the Hogsmeade, it's like a bubble bath essentially, and it doesn't, I can't remember what the smell of that one is. As soon as they almost finish, I pour loads of water in them to get every last drop out of them. You know me, I like to do that. So sad that she's gone. So if there's any other like indie brands that you can recommend, leave them down below, because I always like to have a little look around. Oh, I forgot to say as well, oh God, dusty, also from Marks and Spencer's, put my teeth back in, you can tell I've not recorded a video in a long time. This is the Calm Reed Diffuser, sans the reeds, because I put them in the bin. This was very nice, and I also have a candle, which I forgot to bring in, but I think I might have a tiny bit left. In the same spot, I got this really lovely gift set from my mum, with like, it came in like a vegan leather bag, which is like compostable. It's down there, I can't be bothered to go reach it because I'm lazy. And it had the hand cream in, a roll-on, a candle, the salts, body washes, hand creams, hand soaps type of thing. Really lovely gift set, and again a bit more classy, a little bit more bougie, with this lovely brown and green glass. Just really, really lovely. I will say with the Reed Diffuser and the candle, these are like, I've only recently heard the phrase small space scent, home scent things, but they aren't meant for somewhere big, because they just get lost. I think if you've got like a bathroom or a small office, you can smell them more in that. They just got lost in my bedroom and in my living room, but very, very nice though when the smell of it up close. We've got another 2 candles. We've got the Glistening Snow fragrance candle from Boots with a festive notes of festive linen. It just smells a bit burnt now because of the inside. This was a freebie at Christmas time when I spent X amount of money on stuff in Boots when I was Christmas shopping. Nice smell actually. For a small candle, it did fragrance the whole room. Then we've got, I finished off my Lush Sleepy candle. I think the formula has ever so slightly changed now. The way it's burnt a bit iffy on this one, and that was, I think, my fault, not the candle's fault, because I only learned that candles kind of have memories, and when you first burn a candle, you need to make sure that you burn it all the way so that the wax melts all the way to the outer rim. Otherwise you kind of get tunneling, which is what happened here. So I'm actually surprised that it burnt as well as it did, because I didn't burn it properly. The sleepy smell in the candle is slightly different to all the sleepy products that we know and love. They had to tweak it so that it was safe for the candles. It's a little bit more herbal. Again, this, because it's a small candle, I would say it's better in a small office or a small bathroom than somewhere big like a living room or a dining room. I hope that they do bring out some larger candles in the future, you know, like a 3-wick or something like that, because then that way I feel like it will fill a larger space better than the small ones. But these are nice if you do have a small kind of, if you want it like in a dinky room like what I've got here. It does fill the room nicely, and obviously you've got that beautiful frosted glass, you've got a little sleepy eye. I don't know if they have that design on the new ones in the shop, I can't remember. But yeah, some bigger candles would be nice, and obviously because I am greedy, some more smells in the candles. If anybody's got any of the new candles, let me know what you think of them down below, because I am quite curious. I haven't had a chance to pick any of them up. I really want the orange blossom one because it smells beautiful in the shop. We have got 3 hand soaps, I think. Yeah, it's the only hand, yeah. So we've got one from Avon, Citrus Zing. It's a citrusy hand gel, hand wash. It's green, it smells really nice and citrusy, like £1. And then you've got these, which are from Fabulosa. These are £1. As much as I like the Avon ones, look at the size of them. Obviously done a great job there of rinsing them out and emptying them. Oops. So we've got Rainbow Drops, which smells like rainbow drops, and then you've got this one here, which is Winter Blackberry. I say it smells like Rainbow Drops. It doesn't smell like Rainbow Drops, the sweets. It smells fruity, like maybe like what Americans might think Fruit Loopy might be. I don't know, it's a nice fruity, artificial fruit smell. The Winter Blackberry is quite nice as well. Let's see if I can smell. Yeah, it's just like a generic blackberry smell, can't go wrong. Let's see if I can smell this one. Yeah, it's like a artificial, sweety, fruity smell. Nice though, nice. I think I am a bit right with that Fruit Loop sort of a scent. Hey, look at me cup that I got from the Horror Nights in 2019. It has been absolutely obliterated by the dishwasher. What else do we have? We've got this from KVD. This is the Signature Brow Pencil in Auburn. I have used this like twice, and then the end fell out. So I got this in TK Maxx along with 3 others. I got a taupe and 2 light browns. They were $3.99 each, should have been £18. I'll even though that one's broken, they come with a spoolie on one side, which is great, and then they come with a microfine rectangle tip to do obviously brush strokes. What I will say is, I'm just going to do some on here, see if you can see. They're very dry, and I don't know obviously if that's just because it's from TK Maxx and it's old. I'm glad I haven't paid £18 for them, if I'm being truthfully honest, because I do find them to be, I'm going to have to wipe my hand now, I do find them to be quite expensive for what they are, because they are so firm. I understand, you know, that they're there for you to create brush strokes, so you don't obviously want them to be so soft that they kind of just smudge and then you don't get any of that precision. However, they are so firm that you feel like, and I don't like, I've washed off with some micellar water the pigment, but it's actually scratched my hand. I could, I suppose, put it on the radiator just to warm up a little bit before I go to use it, but for me I shouldn't have to do that. Why? I shouldn't have to make extra steps for something. So they get points for how fine they are. The colours were quite nice, like you obviously had a black as well, and I think there was maybe a different shaded. I like the fact they have a spoolie in between and all that jazz. They're just, it's too dry, firm, the formula, and obviously you don't actually get a lot in here. So when this broke, I'm just going to turn around in case any more pops up. No, when this popped, the lead inside was only about this big. Like, what? Why is that so big? And that should have been £18, so a little bit of a rip-off if you paid £18. Not so bad if you paid $3.99. Obviously it's a bit sad that this has broken and I can't use it now, but I do have other ones. Another eyebrow product is the St. Lux brow gel. The problem is with this is that I feel like it would be a good product, but the scraper scrapes off so much stuff that you're not actually really getting anything on your eyebrow. And if I scrape on the side, nothing really comes off, so the scraper really is too, it's too efficient. So it's a shame. I'm just gonna get rid of it. No, I can't do anything with it. We've got some shampoo-y type hair stuff. What we got, I'm going to move these over here. Hair care. I feel like I've done really well with my hair care, and kind of working my way through things, which is really nice. So the first thing I've got here is the Avon Advanced Techniques Absolute Nourishment Shampoo. Smells like generic Avon shampoo, nothing crazy in the smell wise, just nice and kind of clean. It's a nice shampoo, and that's all I have to really say about that. I have a sample, a deluxe sample of the Botanical Repair Evader Strengthening Leave-In Treatment. I got this in the, I want to say the Look Fantastic Advent Calendar. This smells really good, really herbal. I think I actually got another sample of it when I actually went to the Evader stand with my friend Jo. I think that's the sample that she gave me. I'm not too sure. It smells really, really like nice, and it made my hair feel really nice. Would I get it? I feel like I should treat hair care like I treat skincare, and that I should treat makeup, and that sometimes it's nice to spend a little bit on your hair care to get it, but I'm very fussy with what kind of expensive hair care I get. Davines, Fudge, they're like my expensive treats, but maybe if I finish all my other hair care kind of things, then that might be something that I do get. It's the Evader Botanical Repair. It smells really good. If you've got any good hair care recommendations, leave them down below. Two more things from the Look Fantastic Advent Calendar. We have the Wow Colour Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. Doesn't really have a smell. You're supposed to not use this all the time. It's used every 3 to 4 shampoos. Towel dry your hair, divide a section, spray each section liberally, comb through, blow dry section. It says dry heat required to activate the product. Not quite sure. It says magically transforms texture, amazing humidity proofing powers. I mean, I have fine hair, but I have a lot of it, and I feel like if I spray too much of this in, it might weigh my hair down. I did have quite a nice shaggy cut at Christmas time, and I need my hair cut so bad, and it did feel nice. This is actually quite expensive. They sell it in Marks and Spencer's, and I was like, whoa, that is more than what I thought it was. I think this little bottle's worth like £15 or something, and it did actually, you know what? Fair dues to you, wow, you did actually last a bit longer than what I thought, but is that because you're only using it every 3 to 4 washes? It must coat the hair or something if you're using it every 3 to 4 washes. It must create like some sort of barrier. That's the only way I can think of. The other thing that we've got from the, can you believe, actually I'm just thinking about now, it's almost going to be time for Advent Calendar soon. The other thing that I got in the Look Fantastic Advent Calendar, which I've actually just put that Advent Calendar box in the recycle bin because I just don't have space for all the Advent Calendars in my life, is the Philip Kingsley 5-in-1 treatment. It's the Elastostyly Multitasker for all hair types. But multitasking to do what? It doesn't kind of say what it's supposed to do. Again, you can get this in Marks and Spencer's. It kind of has a creamy sort of a look to it. I'm having a smell. It smells floral. Again, it's one of those things where my hair felt nice. I don't really know what it's supposed to do because in these little samples it doesn't really tell you what it's supposed to do. Again, I think it's expensive. I don't know if I'd buy it. I think I'd rather, if I had to choose between that and the Evader, I would choose the Evader. We've got some things from the old glossy box. We've got the Paradox Repair, that's still dusty, 3-in-1 conditioner, hair mask and finishing cream. So Amy just got this in her Look Fantastic box. This, I will leave her video in the comment because she talks about it, but this is actually a really nice conditioner. I used it as a hair mask. It was lovely. I don't know where you buy this from. Would I buy it? More than likely, but what I will say is when I got it, all this from about this up was air. Had hardly anything in it, and this was a deluxe mini, and this again I think was quite expensive. I don't like the packaging. It's in a metal tube. It says 90% plastic free. Honestly, it would probably be better if it was in a plastic bottle because it would be able to be recycled. This is plastic wrapped metal, which is very hard to recycle. Probably worse to recycle. So it's a little bit greenwashing by saying 90% plastic free, because sometimes plastic bottles are a better option. So if anybody knows how to recycle these, let me know. We've got Leaf and Seed Smooth Start Bond Reconstruct Shampoo Peptide Complex with Marshmallow Extract. This smells really good. It actually smells quite similar to either 1000 Kisses Deep by Lush or Princess Cotton Grass. I can't quite put my nose on it. It's kind of got the kind of a green sharpness of Princess Cotton Grass, but I think it's more 1,000 Kisses Deep. It smells really good, make my hair feel nice. It's a nice shampoo. Piddly little size, glossy box. Got like 3 goes out of it. Probably over poured because the plastic was quite firm as well. We've got the Swizzles Drumsticks Squashies Bubblegum Dry Shampoo. 99p from Home Bargains. Not great. Not that, I mean, there's better ones out there than this. I think I've just remembered as well, yeah, I've in autopilot when I was tidying the other day, I've put my Got To Be dry shampoo straight in the recycle bin, and that was also from Home Bargains. That smelled so much better than this, and it did a better job of cleansing the hair. However, the Got To Be one left like little white flecks in the hair, whereas this doesn't really do much other than kind of scent the hair with like an artificial kind of bubblegum smell. We have got a very old bottle of, you can't quite see because it's got a sticker over it, but of Veganese conditioner before it went into pots. And this particular batch from 2019 was wrong. Something went wrong in it and it got pulled off the shelves, and then it got reformulated, got put into the pots, and these were kind of found in the back of the cupboard upstairs. So I rescued this one and another one, and actually I really enjoy it. It's really good. Veganese never used to be one for my hair type. I found when I used to use it years and years ago, I felt like it didn't moisturize my hair. It was very too light. It's got such a lovely sharp citrusy note to it, a bit like Bohemian soap. This version, oh, I don't know if it's been changed since, I'm talking about, I'm trying to think, when I used it last before this was like 2013, 2014, so I don't know if they've updated the formula since then, before they reformed it and put it in the pots. But whatever this was, even though it was something was wrong with it, it's really good. And I've actually got another bottle, like I say, in the shower that was given to me, because obviously it's out of date. Went out of date in 2020 December. So even though it's like nearly 2 years out of date, still amazing, still so good, still so good. We have got some cotton buds from Boots. These are the paper stem cotton buds, don't do plastic. But here you go, you can see one there. Great for touching up makeup, doing your ears, that kind of thing. Yeah, they're great. Do you know what, actually I feel like I've gone through this a lot better than what I thought I would have. I've got 2 roll-on deodorants from Avon. Avon is where I've been using Avon deodorants since I was 18. These are the only deodorants that I like to use. They discontinued the ones that I'd been using for nearly 10 years, a couple of years ago. So I got these Mesmerise ones when they were on offer, like in the sale book. And I still have some left, so I'm working my way through them. I've tried other roll-ons. I don't like aerosols. I don't feel that they leave me with like protection. And I've tried other roll-ons. I don't like Dove, it does nothing. Mitchum has like a funny after smell. I'm not 100% on that. Sure just burns your pits. So if I can't find any more of these roll-ons, I would love it if someone could leave a roll-on recommendation down below. We've got a few scrubs. Ah, look at them. Bugger. A few scrubs. We've got 3 from Pretty Suds. Here they are. We have pumpkin spice, we have grapefruit, and we have Slay Queen. So Slay Queen is frankincense and myrrh. Let's see if I can smell anything in here. Has quite a masculine incense spice sort of a smell. Smells like a sexy man. So like the Slay Queen kind of name, which is might be off-putting for some people who might enjoy this smell. I know it shouldn't matter what the packaging is, but God, that smells really nice. But I know that people can be turned off by a product by how it looks and what it's called, and it's a shame because the frankincense and myrrh smells really good. We've got the Eternally Grapefruit Scrub. Just smells like fake grapefruits. Bit disappointing on that smell. And then you got the Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice Body Scrub, artificial pumpkin spice smell. It was okay. What I will say about all three of these Pretty Suds scrubs is that the scrub is very lackluster. And I find sometimes with indie brands that their scrubs miss the mark. Just put some more scrub in it. Like, I don't know if it's like, I've never made my own body scrub. I'll be honest in that. I've never made my own body scrub with a whip soap or anything. I've made like an oily scrub, but I've never made a whip one. So I don't know if it's a case of that like the sugar is dissolving or the salt's dissolving or whatever. But it's always very sparse. And this is from a few indie brands that I've tried over the years. They smell either they smell really good and then they miss the mark of the scrub, or sometimes the scrub is really good but the smell misses the mark. But I would say like 9 times out of 10, the scrubs from indie scrubs, they just need like an extra tablespoon of scrub per pot. But again, it could be that it just, with the whipping, it just breaks it down. So I don't know whether or not you've kind of got to over add. I don't know how it works. Again, another thing with the Pretty Suds, these were on offer. Now obviously the Pumpkin Spice and the Slay Queen were festive, but the grapefruit one wasn't. And one of them I couldn't find the scrub. Yeah, it was the Pumpkin Spice. I couldn't find the scrub in it. And it did have a scrub in it. So it's like, you need to make sure that your labelling is correct. And I didn't actually, and I thought maybe that might be why they were in the sale. We've got Ocean Salt from Lush. Now many of you know that Ocean Salt is a little bit too scrubby for me. I can't use it on my face, it's too much. But I do like to use it on like really dry areas, oh my god, of my skin, like the top of my arms and things like that. What is that on my arm? Is that a ginormous bruise? Oh my god. It just smells really good. Like, it's so fresh and clean smelling. The scrub is nice. This is the original formula, so it's kind of got more of like a it's kind of got more of a whipped mousse sort of a texture over the self-preserving, which is a little bit more oily, like a little bit more sticky. So if you do have drier skin, you might prefer the self-preserving version. That's the type of scrub. I like a pasty type scrub, and I do wish that maybe Lush would bring out like a pasty type scrub in a big pot for the body. Because I love orange scrub. I love the commingle's really nice, because I've got more of a finer scrub. It's slightly thicker in texture. But sometimes I just think it's just a little bit loose. Just put a little bit more salt in or a little bit more sugar in, and that'd be amazing. And that's why I like the Ocean Salt, because it's a little bit more like pasty. What else we got? We've got the Noble Isle Willow Song Lavender Walk Sugar Body Scrub. I got this in TK Maxx, and I got this in the sale. Ooh, it's I don't know how well you can see, it's got a little bit of liquid in the bottom. It was, I think I got it for £6. It was reduced. This is a really lovely scrub. This was an oily scrub, and when it was fine but coarse, if you know what I mean, there was a lot of salt in there. And it doesn't matter if your skin was dry or damp, you could feel it scrubbing. When you did add water to it, it went milky, which was quite a pleasant experience to watch and obviously and feel. And it has this really lovely kind of sweet, kind of citrusy, floral, fresh smell. It's kind of like going for a walk in the park. It is nice and fresh. It's like a sweet, yeah, sweet freshness. Not like an artificial sweet, but it's really nice. I will say the pot is very deceptive. Even though it goes all the way down, there wasn't a lot of product in there. I would say it was underneath, I would say it was probably about like, yeah, the product. And you just seem to go through it really quickly, which was a shame. But it was really, really nice. Packaging is fab. It looks really cool. It is obviously, yeah, thick plastic. You know, like this, is that glass? No. And I would get that again because it was a nice scrub. It was a nice scrub. We've got some bath bombs. I've done a lot of baths. I can't think of all the ones. I've had the Imperial Egg. I've had the Mum bar, I've had Mum Kisskin, I've had Snow Fairy, Bath Bomb, Bubble Bar, I can't think of them all. I've had quite a few Toby's Magic Cows, I've had a Flamingo Egg, what else have I had? I've had quite a few things. These ones made in store with leftover product. Really good fun. If you get a chance and you're in your store nearby, you're doing an event, you're doing some product making and you've never made a bath bomb before, go and have a go. It only takes tops like 15 minutes and it's really good fun. You get to make a bath bomb and it's just yeah, and if you get there right at the start, you'll get to mix all the ingredients together and you kind of feel like a little compounder. It's really, really fun. Definitely recommend it. We've got some makeup from Kiko. This is just a super dried out eyeliner. My God, have I had this for a long time. So I'm gonna clean that out and put that in the recycle bin. Very good gel eyeliner. If you want like an affordable gel eyeliner that doesn't dry up. I know, ironically, even though I've just said that has dried up, I had that for a long time. We've got another hand cream. Completely forgot about this one. This is the XBC Hemp Hand Lotion for soft and silky smooth hands. Obviously it's supposed to be maybe a little bit of a dupe of the Body Shop one. It doesn't smell at the Body Shop, but it does have a nice herbal smell. The applicator of this does get gunked up really easily, as you can see. Just a light earthy green smell. Got this from Cherry's app. I do have a link down below. I'm going to assume the discount code works. So if you want to support the channel, go through. I don't get anything for it, but it does show them that obviously people are using my link. So if you want to get, I think it's like 20% off your first order, download the app using my link down below and then use the code that I've used down below, which I literally can't remember because it was so long ago. That I did that. We've got some bottles from Lush. We've got 4 shower gels. We've got a mini plum duff. Intergalactic, I finally finished it out of my bath, and also a glog, and the end of the very, very frightening. So these 3 had been in my shower and I've blasted my way through them. I actually am now quite sad that I finished glog. I really started to get into it as it was going down, and it's just got the most loveliest cola scent to it, just really yummy. So I'm glad I've still got hot toddy. I really hope that they're gonna, I really hope that they bring back cinnamon roll bubble bar, because I have none left and I really want, I would love like 4 fat fresh ones because they just smell so good. But that's all my shower gels so far. I've got the Pretty Suds Bath Rocks Tiger King for all you crazy cats and kittens, and this again has like a really lovely masculine aftershave smell. They were like, I thought they were bath salts. I didn't realise they were bath bombs. I'm stupid. It says bath rocks, so I just assumed that they were salts. But they were black, orange and white, and they kind of made like cool foamy patterns. I do have a bath cocktail on my Instagram reel using them, so you can see like the bath oils. I got 2 baths out of this tube. You could probably get 1 large bath if you weren't going to use anything else with it. I like the presentation of the tubes and I like the smell. Yeah, they were really nice, and they were in the sale as well. Can't go wrong with a sale item. We have got some things from Aldi. So my Aldi Advent calendar, I've been really enjoying some of the products that were in there. I've got a very rich face cream. This is the Lychee Ebony Rose face cream. It's hydrating and moisturising, and I cannot remember the name of this brand that it's supposed to be the dupe of. It's completely finished. It had an incredibly strong floral smell, which, well, rose smell should I even say, which was very off-putting. I don't like that sort of a smell at all, but I did like what it did to my skin. The Lychee Healthy Glow Overnight Relaxing Pillow Mist. Do we have any left in here? Yeah. Just a herbal, doesn't taste nice, just a herbal lavender. If they have these in the middle section, and they're affordable. I don't know how much these are supposed to be full price. I'll pick them up. What I will say is that that Advent calendar is stunning. I've actually kept that one. I do wish that if they do it again this year, I will more than likely pick one up. But what I want Aldi to do is I want them to put some full-size things in, because I mean, I understand that business has got to make a profit, but come on. Like, they put like 2 or 3 full-size things in. I think the rest were all like, oh my god, I've sprayed that all over my wall. I feel like there could have been some full-size things. I mean, do you honestly think it's okay, Aldi, to put this hand cream in? This is a hand cream. No, this is the size of a real hand cream. Come on. So it's just things like that. I mean, I understand that it's supposed to be like for a try, so you get to get a go of them. But the problem is with like Aldi middle aisle is that, and the same with Lidl as well, that these things aren't here all the time. And if you've only got little things, like, and you get a taste for them, then they're not going to last until the next time they come round, and then you might forget about them. Like, I've still got some of like the dupe for the Drunk Elephant stuff, and I don't think I've ever seen the Drunk Elephant dupes on there, but they might have them online. The only time I've ever bought anything online from Aldi is when I bought the album calendar. So if anybody has tried any more of the Drunk Elephant dupes from Aldi, let me know. I used up the jelly cleanser, and I put it in empties, I think, last month, and I think I'm using up the microdermabrasion scrub, which is very nice. It's very fine, kind of on that same sort of vibe as Smuggler's Soul. Very, very fine. Actually, I've got this here, nothing to do with Lidl or Aldi, but this is a Shea and Blue Light 88 pineapples light scent spray with essential oils. I don't know what this brand is called. Is it called Shea and Blue Light? I don't understand, but it's a really lovely spray. This is from Glossybox. It's one of my favourite things. I've got nothing left. Favourite things from Glossybox. A really beautiful fragrance. I'm going to keep that there actually, because I want to see if I can get some of that. But a lot of the things, again, that I find in Glossybox, the packaging is just so mental. Like, it's so unclear what it is. And also, I look like I've got loads of bags under my eyes, but it's just the lighting, because I've had to shut the blind because big beam of light was like blinding me. But yeah, I do find that with Glossybox companies that they use, a lot of times the packaging is a little bit hard to decipher what's going on. We've got some things from Lush. We've got 3 face masks. We've got these are dusty as hell, I'm sorry, Super Greens, Don't Look at Me, and Citrus. My favourite out of these 3 is obviously Don't Look at Me. Brightening, scrubby, blue, smells like lemons, it's lovely. Citrus, oh, this is a hair mask, sorry, not a face mask. Actually, then take it back, because the Citrus hair mask was lovely. I really actually enjoyed how that made my hair feel. Super Greens, did not care for the smell of this. Let's see if I can, yeah, a bit too herbal when it was on the face. Felt nice. If I had to choose between Super Green and Vegan Love Lettuce, Vegan Love Lettuce. And then we also have 2 Snow Fairy body conditioners. You can see over there now. These are the ones that you get inside of gifts. Little small pots, 45 grams. Absolutely beautiful, smells amazing. Body conditioners are great. You put these on damp skin, so if you don't like the feeling of like body lotions afterwards, you can do it all in the shower or the bath. Smooth out the damp skin, leave it soak in for a couple minutes, and you rinse off the excess. Really, really lovely. They're very rich, so you don't need to use a lot. A little goes a long way. We've got a little pot here that I've had something in, and now I cannot remember what was in it, so that's helpful. Also, if you bring these little pots back in, I can't remember if I mentioned this earlier, you do get money off at the till for the little ones now. You get 5p off at the till for these little ones. Oh my god, we're almost done. We're almost done. I've got something from Fourth Ray Beauty from Colourpop, and this is the Turmeric Brightening Serum Boost. I got this, I think, in the mystery box. This has lasted a while. I'm using the milk, the last milk, the watermelon milk, I think at the moment, or papaya. And yeah, it's all right. It doesn't leave your skin too sticky. Did I feel any different when I used it? No. So I probably wouldn't buy a full size one of them. I liked it more than the hydrating one. The smell was a lot more pleasant on the hydrating one. We've got the Morrison's Coconut and Lychee Conditioner. This was 75 pence. Sometimes I get caught short with conditioner because I use so much of it. I've been dabbling and just buying some cheap ones just to kind of see what they're like. And this one was rubbish. Smelled like fake coconuts, like holidays, but it didn't do anything. Whereas the Boots mango one same price, better. Now these could all be the same thing put into these bottles with just different brands on, but I did notice that the coconut and lychee one didn't do really anything for my hair. Didn't really do anything for my hair. We've got the Ritual of Oud foaming shower gel. My friend Jo gave me this for Christmas, I think. Honestly, these last few months has been such a blur. And this is a very strong, heady oud smell. Rituals stuff is incredibly scented, like so strong. Like Rituals is like Bath and Body Works scent. It's so strong. But that oud smell really lingers on the skin. It's a really divine, decadent scent. If you like heady oud smells, the Ritual of Oud, give it a go, definitely. And again, I will say, I've had the Ritual of Oud candle, from Rituals. It's terrible. It doesn't really have much of a smell. Maybe it's more a small space candle, even though it was a large candle. But what I will say is that their room sprays are amazing. They come in big black bottles. They might have slightly changed them now to white ones, I'm not too sure. They'll really linger for a couple of days. They smell really good, the room sprays. We've got the Equator Beauty Strengthening and Nourishing Nail Polish Remover, and this is from Walmart? I must have got this when I was in America. It's absolutely crap. It's rubbish. I can't believe I got this in Walmart. How did I get that back home? Oh well. Anyway, it's from Walmart. It's not very good. I don't recommend it. Don't buy it. The Mulled Spice Bubble Bath from Avon. Really nice kind of Christmassy smell. I actually like this as well. You can really smell, ooh. You can really smell like the spiced orange. It's lovely. And if they bring this out again this year, I will more than likely get one. And then last but not least, I have finished off the Hollywood Pudding. So how long I've had this Hollywood Pudding cleanser. So this was a little log with white jelly kind of poured on it with a little Yuletide leaf, and it just was a really nice, very moisturising cleanser that you mix with water, a bit like Bouche de Noël, but more puddingy, if that's even a phrase. But yes, that is everything. I can't believe it. But yes, let me know what you think of everything down below. What have you been working your way through? What have you been doing? I'm so glad I've got that out of the bathroom. Like, I keep looking at it going, I'm going to record these empties, and I just keep adding to the pile and not recording it. But yeah, what have you been working your way through? If you like this video, give it a little thumbs up, and if you really liked it, you can subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 2,500 subscribers. I think I might do a cheeky giveaway at 3,000. Yeah, I think I will. So if you, yeah, I think I will. Who do I think I am? But yeah, no, I think I will. It's always nice to say thank you to people for joining and stopping by. So yeah. Thank you for staying with me for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!